I'm Sophia Villalba, and several people here in Los Osos tell me they've had cell reception issues over the past week. As your community reporter, I looked into the issue and found out what may be to blame.
Calling people and getting some broken up sound, like watery sound underwater.
If I'm calling Vid, having some communication issues on my cell phone for about 7 days now.
Those cell phone communication issues have been an ongoing issue for Vid Engler for the past week. A Spectrum customer living in Los Osos, he tells me he's reached out to multiple people there around a dozen times for help since the issues began.
And basically they all said, we don't see anything wrong with the system. I'm going to check everything. All the system tests good. The firmware has been updated. This has been for a week. A lot of times placing a call, you get somebody's voicemail and you'll maybe hear the beginning of it, and then it'll cut out altogether.
I'm having issues understanding your
Engler says he even checked to make sure it wasn't his actual phone that was the issue, driving down to Santa Maria to a specialty phone store.
So they ran tests for a couple hours while I was there, came back, and nothing's wrong with your phone.
I reached out to Charter, which owns Spectrum, and was told they've had no reports in the Los Osos area regarding bad service. I found out other people in the Los Osos area are having similar issues, but with a different carrier.
Really difficult due to the fact that the drop calls or sounds like they're underwater or off and on connection.
I went into the local Verizon store here in Los Osos yesterday. There was 4 people in there, and everybody's question was, what's going on with Verizon?
Paula Harold tells me the dropped calls and bad service are an inconvenience.
My mom's 85 and coming here, and it's important that we have communication.
Karen Neff says she started seeing issues over the weekend.
Each time my phone kept cutting in and out. It was so frustrating.
I also reached out to Verizon. The company sent me a statement saying, in part, we understand that a third-party vendor hardware issue is impacting service for some customers in the San Luis Obispo area. The spokesperson told me engineers are working on restoration, although it's not known when service will be restored. For people in the community, the issue is not just an inconvenience, but also a safety concern.
But when most people don't have landlines anymore and they're depending on their cell service, this is pretty serious.
If you've been experiencing this or have a story you'd like me to look into, you can scan the QR code or call me at the number on your screen. In Los Osos, Sophia Villalba, KSBY News.